as promised, I'm bringing you some more Unravel gameplay, and I'm starting off with level 7. Now, in my last video, I told you I was not going to try to spoil anything for you, but I kind of lied in this video, because I did include a cutscene at the very end, the final cutscene. So if you get to the end of the video, I'll warn you before you get to that point, because I know you want to see some of these puzzles. But if you don't want to see how the story ended or whatever, then I'll tell you when to click off the video, you know. But anyway, in my last video, I told you I was going to show you some puzzles, some of the ones that I enjoyed a lot, and also some of the ones that were a little difficult that you might have trouble with. Now, I said I was not going to give you a full walkthrough because I want you guys to play this game yourself. It just came out today, only $19.99, so make sure you check it out. Awesome puzzle game, something different. And look at them cockroaches trying to get me. Holy moly. I had to climb back up on the desk, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get eaten by some cockroaches. Yarny goes through some crap in this game, I'm telling you. There were times in this game where I felt so bad for Yarny. And by the way, Yarny is one single strand of yarn. The name Unravel comes from when you're going through the levels, you are unraveling. So at times when you get to a checkpoint, you do get more yarn so you can continue your journey through all of these beautiful levels, man. And look at the graphics on this. And I told you these animals also play a big part in this game. They will distract you. They will try to eat you. They will do whatever they can to destroy Yarny. So you have to be very, very careful. You have to, oh, look at that. The bird almost got me. So you have to be very, very careful. You have to navigate through these levels with smarts. You have to have a plan. You just can't run out because you see these birds are trying to get me right now. And I'm trying to hide in the bucket. Now, there are several different ways you can get through puzzles like this. And I'm not going to show you every single way, but I saw what, oh, it got me. Did you see that? But I'm moving on to level 9. But like I was saying, there are several different ways you can do some of those puzzles. So, you know, if you want to find another way that you can get through that, more power to you. And if you do make videos, you know, that'll be a cool video to make. You can show several ways to get through some of the puzzles or whatever. So you see we're now in level 9. This is called Winter Sun, a beautiful snow level. The environments are absolutely amazing. In my last video, I told you the producers of this game said that basically they were inspired by the beautiful environments in northern Scandinavia. So I'm sure they actually went out there, like took pictures, got all kinds of cool stuff that they put into this game. And now we're in level 10. This one's called Rust. This was one of the puzzles that I had a little trouble on, and I'm telling you, you will fall a couple times, believe me. You're not gonna get through that the first try. And that's normal with some of these puzzles. Some of them will take you a couple tries because some of them are kind of difficult. Even though you might know where you're going or what to do, you still have to execute, you know what I mean? And this right here was one of my favorite puzzles in the whole game, probably. You see I'm actually out here controlling this magnetic field, and I actually dropped the battery between the car and the table, but you see I'm picking it up, and I'm trying to navigate it up to the top right so that I can find my way up there. So a pretty cool puzzle right here. Like I said, there was stuff like this going on all game long. And I'm not even going to lie, some of these puzzles will get you frustrated. You're probably going to want to cut the game off. You're going to rage quit Ravel. I never thought that I would want to rage quit a puzzle game, but just relax, take a deep breath, use your head. You really have to think when you play this game, because some of these puzzles you will have to figure out what to do with the yarn, with the environment, the different pieces that they give you. You will have to use your head, you know, so some of it's not a cakewalk. And you see I finally got that battery up there, and now I'm about to make my way over here and try to get out of this room. So cool stuff here. I'm about to move on to the final level. Well, actually, yeah. The final level is called Last Leaf. Now, I'm not going to show the cutscene yet, so you're still safe. But when you look at how beautiful this level is, folks, this level is absolutely crazy. You're in a blizzard. Look, it's blowing you all over the place. and I'm trying to pull my lantern. This is the only thing keeping you alive in this level, so you have to make sure you hold on to that lantern. And when those gusts of wind come, they can blow you away and you'll basically die. You'll have to start over. But this was one of those levels where I just felt so sorry for Yarny. Look at this, folks. Yarny was like shivering, and then the music adds even more sadness to it. Because the song in this level was kind of sad, you know what I mean? You're coming down to the end of the game. They're completing the story for you, all that great stuff. And by the way, the story is based on you're trying to help a family basically reconnect their memories, you know? So I'm about to get into like the last level, or the last part of this level. It's bright and sunny. This reminded me of playing Spider-Man. You see me? It looked like I'm shooting my web, swinging across the buildings and all that. But I'm about to leave you with that cutscene. Like I said, if you don't want to see it, leave a like. Go ahead and leave the video now. But if you want to see it, stick around. Beautiful stuff. That nasty. Peace.